Whatever, dog.
I don't trust guitar comics. I only trust hip-hop comics. Oh, snap. Bro, you can riff that guitar, but do you got this spit?
Right?
My dog. You can riff that guitar, but do you got this spit? My dog. We're hip-hopping, bebopping, skip-scopping, lip-lopping, dip-dopping, shibba-dibba-dip-dip, whip-whopping. I'm crazy, gonna say a slur if I keep rhyming. Yo, welcome to Bad Libs, episode 21? Is this Blackjack, my dog?
It is.
This is Blackjack, my dog.
We doubled down. We split our aces.
But we did take 1 week off.
We did because we needed it. We had our show at the Ontario Improv on Wednesday, and we looked at each other and said we earned a break.
Well, it was partially that. I had some family in town.
Sure, man. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to recharge the battery and get us back to the point where we are America's #1 rated podcast, hosted by a guy named Zach and a guy named James from Chino, recorded once a week. I mean,
what's going on in Canada, though?
I don't know. I haven't talked to my friend Guy in a while, but if we
I hope we can see Guy soon. I like.
Oh yeah,
Guy.
what would you like to ask? What would you like to ask your old pal Guy? Huh? Maybe
you're not Guy. Guy has a tight curl, bro. There's zero chance Guy chopped off his curl.
Oh, that's right, hoser. I forgot that this isn't a primarily audio-driven format here, guy. Format. You hoser.
You hoser. What is a hoser, James?
It's a guy who hoses things. You know what I mean? He just goes around and he says, "Hey, that looks like it could be hosed," and he just goes and he hoses it. Hose left and hose right. It's not like my old friend Snoop Doggy Dogg over there. You know, he talks about hose in a whole different light, and I do like those kind of hose. But you know, quite frankly, the hose that I don't like are the hosers. Okay?
All right, listen, we're having some technical issues here.
Why? What happened?
Nothing really happened. Although, honestly, I'm going to try something different right now.
Ooh, what are you going to try?
I'm going to try doing this podcast from my cell phone.
Bringing up the old notes that way.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, if your laptop's being an asshole.
I mean, laptops look cooler, but I guess it's still in the shot.
Oh,
and then
I see.
I could put this in my lap and refer to it.
Yeah, or it can just be like on the desk, right? If you want. So I mean, I do have a teleprompter at home, but then that is like a whole big thing of like loading that shit in.
Yeah, but this ain't the Young Turks, and I'm not Anna. I just have a wig on.
And nice titties.
I don't have nice titties, bro.
Yeah, you do.
We
Stop
talked
it.
about this earlier.
Body
my
positivity,
My titties
Zach.
are weak.
Zach, we practice
I
body
have like
positivity.
I have like B-cup titties of a woman who's been working in a diner for 28 years. Like, I have 3 kids' titties, bro.
3
Not cool.
kids' titties. There's
I have
nothing wrong with
3
3
kids'
kid
titties that were never that great in the first place. Yo, man.
We practice body positivity.
I'm team cute face, bro.
You are.
What you know about that? You know what I'm saying? I saw Andrew Tate this morning with his shirt off, lecturing the internet about manhood as he said some real gay-ass shit. What a fucking clown, these
asshole,
people. I thought that guy was in prison in Romania or something.
Right? Isn't he supposed to be like in like a cell somewhere?
He's probably got out. I mean, he only human trafficked.
That's
What
true.
is that, like 18 months in Romania? I don't know.
Shit, it's like 4 years in the White House here.
Well, during the new times, there is no law, James. Everything is for sale.
Nothing matters.
Everything's about power.
Right?
And fuck. We are in the game right now.
Power and fuck.
Power and fuck. Well, what happened is I was talking, and then in the middle of my sentence, I was able to access the rundown and see what we have to talk about. And the first word that came to mind was fuck. Actually, we're starting with Meme-Fo Wars as usual. And we have an interesting one to start.
All right.
This is from the Hodge twins. I don't know if you know who these guys are.
Yeah.
They're like these light-skinned grifter brothers. They're like twins. And they're like, the fucking wealth gospel booger pickers.
Yeah.
And just whatever. Anyway, but I get fed their shit because Facebook is dumb and it
wants to trigger you and
literally
get you to react.
Built to trigger,
Yeah.
So, but they're out there. Millions of people are seeing their shit.
They are.
So to act like they're not would be stupid. They shared a meme that said, Ashley St. Clair on MAGA, and a picture of this woman that I guess is Ashley St. Clair.
We'll take them at their word for it.
Stephen Miller is just a loser. All MAGA are losers. What bonds MAGA together is hate and that they weren't cool in high school. They're also insecure. So I submitted a ticket for this.
Right.
Yes, former MAGA influencer Ashley St. Clair did call White House advisor Stephen Miller a loser.
Yeah.
She made these comments during a series of media appearances, including an episode of the I've Had It podcast, after defecting from the Trump-aligned online movement to expose its inner workings. So Ashley St. Clair is maybe a bit cuter and less black Candace Owens, as far as I can tell right now. I'm just going to go ahead and put her in the grifter whose grift is going to run out category.
Right, and she's moving to a new grift.
Yeah, there's a new grift, man. It's fighting Trump.
Yeah, it's the I'm still conservative, but I don't like where MAGA went. It's like I'm going to pretend that I am offended by the Epstein stuff, even though
it's the Marjorie Taylor Greene hedging your bets movement.
Desperately trying to wash your swastika tattoo off.
Yeah, but also keep your swastika community.
Right, exactly.
Because that's where your money is.
Yeah,
the people that paid you last time. You just got to give them a new reason to pay you.
Yeah, and I happen to think that the rest of what she says is all, anecdotal, whatever, that I happen to agree with, but I also want to just keep in mind that she still is, as far as I know, like a hard right winger. So it's not like this means she's woken up to what a fucking
I have
disgusting
context on this. There's some context that I don't care about, and I don't think our listeners will care about.
Right.
But I will say this is part of a wider defection. St. Clair, a former Turning Point USA ambassador and contributor to the Babylon Bee. So she's an insider, right?
Oh, definitely.
Shared these texts with journalists and other commentators, including political streamer Hassan Piker. Mm-hmm. Her public comments are part of a broader effort to critique that she describes as a rot and fake, staged, and coordinated nature of MAGA media infrastructure.
I'm so shocked.
So
it's all fake.
Do you know who Hassan Piker is?
Yeah, from the Young Turks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's why I like the Young Turks, because they're not scared to engage with MAGA, and they never have been.
You shouldn't be.
Well, you have to.
Yeah. It's not like ignoring them makes them go away, and pushing them into the shadows doesn't really.
But also,
work
diplomacy without communication isn't diplomacy.
Yeah. I just think there's a lot of people in this country that are tired of diplomacy because it doesn't get it done fast enough. But
yeah, but look what being tired of diplomacy has already gotten us.
I know
from the other side.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Well, and that was their plan all along. So no, I mean, I think you're pretty much right. She is Candace Owens. I forgot that she was a contributor to the fucking Babylon Bee. So that just ticks off another box in how it's like. I guess
the conservative onion.
They wish.
They wish.
Yeah, they're not even as funny as the conservative fucking...
The Babylon Bee is the worst comedy project
ever. Yeah, it's just hate speech dressed up as fucking comedy, and it's like 3 jokes. But as to like this new
it's hack jokes.
Well, yeah, because they're all hacks, and to that point, when she's like making these big statements like, "Oh, I'm exposing that it's all a bunch of fake theatrical bullshit." Yeah, no shit, lady. We know that. We say that every time that he goes out there and runs his fucking mouth and his greatest hits, his 30-minute stand-up routine, 30-minute open mic routine. The
But
loosest
it's like
30
these guys
minutes
act
ever.
like this right-wing hate humor
Yeah.
that is edgy and now it's okay.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, these hats are just bringing up old street jokes.
Yeah. They're not even. Yeah.
It's all low hanging.
Yeah.
It's all been done.
Yeah, and none of it
was
actually
just-
holds a mirror
It
up
was
to
just
anything.
done in
Yeah.
certain fucking places where you weren't seen.
Truth.
It was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I heard the best racist jokes I've ever heard playing fucking baseball with 13-year-old white boys who didn't give a fuck.
Right.
Funny jokes.
Yeah.
But they're racist.
Racist as fuck. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you would only say them as 13-year-old boys in the 90s or the 80s, whatever the fuck that was.
The 1890s.
Yeah. No, this was Pittsburgh in the 90s. White kids were saying racist shit. Trust me. The fuck?
No, I grew up in a mountain town.
I don't know what
in
to
Southern California.
I don't know what to tell
They're
you.
still
Holmes.
saying racist
I was
shit up
raised
there,
in
I know.
Appalachia.
Yeah, bro. So my point is stuff like this. Like I'm glad to see her doing this, but I'm not out to give her any points. I'm not out to say, oh look, she's one of the good ones now. Fuck all that noise. Ashley Sinclair is a fucking dork herself.
I think what James is saying
Yeah.
is that we should be carving MAGA into people's heads.
I mean, a little bit,
Like
like
Lieutenant
metaphorically.
Aldo Raines.
Metaphorically, it's like until she starts actually working to reverse the damage she did. Like, hey, I'm not only am I anti-Trump, I'm not only am I anti-MAGA, I'm now gonna go out there and beg people to vote for the other side. That's the only way you actually make amends.
Change of subject.
Let's go.
This is for everybody. I saw this poster, and it looks very legit. It says, The Big Wedding, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce at Madison Square Garden, July 3rd. Now, July 3rd is in a couple weeks.
Right.
I'm not saying they're not getting married. I don't fucking know, but I had to find out.
You had to put in a ticket.
Because a Madison Square Garden wedding, as lame as that is and grandiose as that is also comprehensible. They would maybe do that.
Maybe.
They're that famous.
Right.
We're doing it for the fans.
Right.
You could say that.
Maybe.
And I would go for it.
Sure.
Sponsored by Google. No, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are not getting married at Madison Square Garden. While there was a recent flurry of entertainment media and sports reports, such as on TMZ and Page 6, speculating that they had blah, 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 rented out the other for nobody gives a fuck. All right. The next...
Good fact check. Good
this
fact
one's
check.
actually really good. It's a picture of Mona Lisa... looking out at from the back of, or maybe somebody looks like Mona Lisa.
I think it is
From the
Mona
back
Lisa.
of a carriage looking at these other dudes that
Yeah.
they're old school French or something. And it says, how dudes picked up chicks in the 1500s. And out of the dude's mouth it says, suppeth. Right? Pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
But I'm like,
probably pretty accurate.
But I'm like, is it true? So I submitted a ticket. And in the 1500s, how a man approached a woman depended entirely on
his
their
class.
social class.
Yep.
Nobles used elaborate poetry, serenades, and heroic displays
And
to
rape
win a
drugs.
noblewoman's favors, while peasants and commoners simply flirted during communal events like village dances, local markets, or church gatherings. The approach and courtship rules across different levels of society included number 1, the nobility. Number 2, commoners and peasants. 3, courtly etiquette and chaperones.
Ooh, courtly etiquette.
I could go deeper into this. Just so you know, clearly I could bring up things like proper introductions. I could bring up things like chaperones. I could bring
When
up
did negging start happening?
negging.
Yeah.
I don't think my report covers negging, James. And I think you should go back to Big Bear. This next one.
That was
This
a great
is also
one.
from the Hodge twins. I don't know why they're feeding me so much stuff that I
Right.
find interesting.
Do you comment on it or do you just look at it?
Sometimes
that's
I'll
why.
get into a scrap with a
Yeah,
rando
that's why,
or
dude. I do the same thing. I do
beat
the
up
same
a
thing.
bot for shits
right,
and giggles.
Right.
Bill Maher says artists quitting America 250 concert makes it look like Dems don't love America. Right?
Like, shut the fuck. Even if that's true, shut the fuck up. Like that's such like 1950s rhetoric. You don't love America if you
Like,
insult it.
I understand who Bill Maher is because he's like an actual stand-up comedian.
At one point, he was.
And
yeah.
like, I get it
Yeah.
that like you're trying to stay relevant, but like, who are you doing this for?
Right.
Bro?
Oh, you know who he's doing it for.
Who? The Fox News community?
Yes, the audience that he figures he's going to have to depend on because it's so funny. Every time I post about Bill Maher, most of the comments are like, I hate that guy. I haven't watched him in like 10 years. I used to like him, but he's so smug. So I really think his career trajectory has to keep tacking right so that he can be the guy that the fucking right wing goes, oh, see, if even when you've lost Bill Maher, you know you're too libtarded, man. Because Bill Maher is a total libtard. Like, no.
Well, he made his name as a liberal. That's the thing.
Sort
and then
of,
and
yeah.
then he switched up.
Yeah. But he was, yeah. He was huge in the 9/11 era for calling out the government when nobody else was wanting to.
Right.
But now he's out there talking. He's using the same fucking rhetoric that they did back then. Like, oh, well, if you're criticizing America, you must not love America. And I didn't realize that Bill fucking Maher thought we should love America. You know
we
what I mean?
should love America.
Well, I mean, that's also
But artists backing out of a scumbag president who
Right.
fucking's done all the shit he's done's whack fucking self-aggrandizing 250-year birthday for the country party has nothing to do with what he's saying.
Of course not.
So
Of
shut
course
the
not.
fuck up, Bill.
But again,
You out of context,
Right.
dumb bitch hoe.
Right. But again, in the true context, though, a progressive even might disagree and say, well, we should love the country. But like a progressive should be saying like, no, it's okay if you don't love, like it's McCarthyism, dude.
Of course it's okay if you
That's
don't
what it
love
is.
it. But
Right.
that's not what artists
No.
pulling out of that
No.
concert means.
Right. It means that they
So
were
shut the
yeah.
fuck up, Bill.
That's 90% of what I say about his shit now.
You're just a triggering hoe bitch.
Triggering hoe bitch.
And all you ever been is a triggering hoe bitch.
It's true. It's true though.
Anyway, the next meme is it's like a woman laying in bed in, let's go with the late 1800s,
Yeah.
like in a painting. And she's like dying. She's real pale and she looks terrible. And the caption says, "And to my grandchildren, I leave my collection of grocery bags that I store
Inside grocery bag. Right?
The internet does win sometimes, bro.
Right. And
This
we'll all be
next
so lucky to be
this
able to
next
leave those bags.
meme is what looks like a pretty 50s style white woman with perfect eye and lip makeup, wearing a ski mask, drinking a cup of coffee, and it says, "If you think you're voting your way out of this shit show, you're retarded." And that is the most honest meme I have seen on the internet in a very long time.
It's pretty right on the nose, isn't it?
It's pretty right on the nose.
Yeah, it doesn't pull punches.
It doesn't pull punches, and it addresses the type of reality that I've been addressing on Bad Libs
Yeah.
for 100-something episodes. I think we're at 141 episodes. I've been saying
you guys had
that
120 before.
people don't need to use their imagination on how far this can fucking go.
Right? No, for sure. That's a very good point.
because you couldn't have imagined how far it's gone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we keep talking about it. Like, oh, it certainly can't get any worse than this. Well,
final meme.
Let's go. Final meme.
The battery Germany just designed uses salt and air instead of lithium. Lasts for decades and makes the mining operations that supply every lithium battery on Earth completely irrelevant.
Eventually, yeah, probably.
I didn't
fact check it.
I didn't get a ticket on this one.
Okay. Well,
But this battery's big as fuck.
Well, look, let's just take it at face value that it's not some AI generated
until you get a battery that's the size of my fucking index finger,
right?
Using salt and air. I don't know what to tell you, skibbity bebop.
Yeah, I think I was gonna. I mean,
that's
I think
a cool concept. I hope it's true.
And that's you're kind of hitting the nail on the head with what I was gonna say. Is it's like I feel like if this is true, if this is a real thing, that it's probably just more of a step in the right direction, yay kind of moment. And then when it says it makes them irrelevant, it makes the lithium, battery irrelevant. Not yet. Like it will, it can, it has the potential.
In theory,
yeah, it has the potential to. But we talk about it all the time.
We achieved nuclear fusion decades ago.
Yeah.
The question is when it will become efficient.
Right. Well, and when it will actually
when it puts out more input than you put in.
Exactly.
When the output exceeds the input.
Right.
For energy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, we're still
so it's barely used,
right?
Really
and even this is still not harnessing the best battery we have, which is the one in the sky.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So, but I like you said, I feel the exact same way. I hope that it's real because it's a step in the right direction. But it's it's huge, and any new technology is not going to just immediately wipe out the old technology. You know what I mean?
But
that's
also,
just not how it works.
If you watch Ancient Aliens, you know that they had batteries in the pyramids,
right?
Based on chemical reactions, not mined materials.
Right.
So that meme could be very misleading in the sense that that might be like a high school science project.
Yeah. This is the issue with memes, right? Is like they have to condense it down because you can't have too many words. It's got to have a picture that grabs your. Yeah. It's
so it's kind of.
This is why we do meme phone
gunky
wars.
Bunk.
Yeah, use your brain out there. Use your brains out there, people.
All right, we're gonna take a quick 5.
Yeah,
and then we are gonna get into the rundown because we actually have a heavy rundown. The Iran war ended this week, and exactly what we thought was gonna happen fucking happened.
Oh. World peace?
My name is James. I used to be a lame.
And I still am.
Then Zach Miller put me through cool guy school.
Zach Miller Cool Guy School.
Not cool.
Hi, I'm James Schlarmann for Zach Miller Cool Guy School.
I've been around some cool shit, though, I'll tell you that.
When Zach met me, I was a total fucking loser. And now, I'm just a fucking loser. In 20 short weeks, he's lost the total. Call now. 1-900-ZACH is cool. And
I'm not cool. I'm pretending to be cool, and I know how to do it because I've been around some very cool people. Yo, our rundown this week is thick because this week was thick. Are we cameras running?
We are good to go.
Yo, this week was like super thick, bro.
Yeah.
Trump
so much going
Trump chopped his dick off in front of the whole world.
The whole world. Yeah.
What a fucking cuck.
Right. Yeah.
Our country, you fucking bitch ass hoe pussies. How dare you?
And that's the rundown. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, you think I don't give a fuck about this country, homie? I've done 141 episodes of a fucking podcast with 19 listens. It gets less than 1 listen per episode.
I don't even know how that's possible.
It's possible.
It's not possible.
It feels possible.
No way, because
bro.
your mom watches is a whole view every single week.
Not even, bro. She skips weeks.
Did you catch the show this week, Mom?
You think I don't give a fuck?
Well, that's also proves that neither one of us listen to this show.
I listen to the show every fucking week to check if you've ruined my life. Because there is no editing. There's just if something bad enough happens, this entire fucking episode gets deleted. And I don't know what you're talking about.
I edit the shit out of this.
No, you actually do a great job of protecting me from my homophobic, racist slurs I go into on a regular basis.
You come from a different time. I get it.
No, you don't get it. I don't go into homophobic, racist tirades because I'm not a fucking bobo head. And you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I've been in these streets not getting punched, homie. You know how many times I've been in these streets shit-faced and didn't get beat up? A bunch.
Yeah.
A whole fucking bunch. And I said some shit, boy. I just didn't say anything fucking dumb because I'm not a bobo head.
You're not a bobo head.
You fucking bobo head ass busters. Ugh. There was this one time.
Yeah?
But it's pretty hazy. It was a long time ago, so I don't know if it actually happened.
Statute of limitations is long run
It's
up
a
on
mad run, bro. It was certainly the 90s. I definitely hadn't been turned down for funding by any studios for my Jesus movie at the time. All right, man. We got to get into the rundown.
Let's run it down.
Like, actual news happened, and more news happened than just Trump chopping his own penis off in front of the entire world.
Believe it or not.
Clowntown, USA, the U.S.-Iran peace accord.
Ugh.
I don't know who chose those two words, but it must be somebody from Politics. So they probably took it from some AP headline.
Yeah, they're trying to make us sound smarter than we are.
The Strait reopening. The deal establishes a temporary ceasefire and outlines a plan to clear Iranian mines to reopen the shipping lane. By the way, just a theory. There's no fucking mines.
Yeah, right? What is it?
Who the fuck would mine their own fucking thing that they're going to try and monetize like tomorrow?
Yeah.
You can't monetize a mined strait.
Unless you know where the mines
idiots. Yeah, but getting them's an issue. And you looking for them's an issue.
are. Yeah, it's fair.
So you're not gonna.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
So they're imaginary. Give a fuck, bro. Ship's been passing through the strait the whole fucking time.
No way. Pete Hegseth is out there swimming in the strait
Yeah,
every
dude.
week. Or I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna swim 25 laps.
They're just pointing guns at each other, but fucking Iran's deciding who can go through the strait.
I'm pretty sure Pete Hegseth is snorkeling the strait.
They
looking
don't
for
need mines. They have drones. If a ship goes through the strait that they don't want in the strait, they send about 25 drones,
Fair.
and that ship no longer exists.
Yeah.
It's at the bottom of the strait. You don't
With
need
all the mines.
You don't need mines anymore. The mines are imaginary.
Mine.
It's just a fucking word that older people still understand. They mind it, bro. They mind it. It's like grenades. Who the fuck's throwing grenades in fucking foxholes? You dickhead. The fuck are you people talking about?
Fucking boomers. We have to just keep lying to them about what's happening.
These fucking boomers.
Right?
Oh, I love me some. There's a few boomers I fuck with,
Sure.
but in general, it's an issue. I don't know what to say.
Right? I mean, I don't want to be
Like,
an ageist,
why do we
but-
have to turn everything into a fucking cartoon for you fucking people? Ah! Okay.
All right, we're back.
That was just the first line of the first segment. Unresolved nuclear issues.
Oh,
The
that
initial text omits a permanent framework for Iran's nuclear capabilities. So no, this isn't anywhere near what Obama had already accomplished. You fucking dickhole
right.
piss face.
And that was like the number one thing that the dude said he wanted to get done was make sure Iran will never have a nuclear
Domestic backlash.
Yep.
Conservative Republicans and party hawks heavily criticized the agreement, labeling it a strategic surrender. Well, thanks, Captain Obvious. I don't know what fucking you did in the military. Let me give you a hint, champ. I did nothing. My military years were spent fighting
sobriety,
sexually transmitted diseases. Yo, the last thing I was worried about was getting shot by someone in a foreign conflict. I was worried about having to get a shot to clear up the burning sensation in my pee hole.
That you got from a foreign massage.
Sir! But even I know this was a strategic surrender. Surrenders, kind. Blunder, fucking artard level traitor, fucking operatic. Like, who does this benefit?
Yeah.
The Iranians, the Chinese, the Russians, the North Koreans. Trump is a fucking traitor to democracy.
Yeah, but America first.
No! Yeah, American oligarchs first, if you subscribe to the fact that our people have surrendered to an oligarchy.
But the first part of that phrase is America, right? American oligarchs first, fine. But America first. As long as our oligarchs are first, that's all that really matters.
So he's talking about the continent?
Sure.
Well, if you're an oligarch and you want the continent you rule to be happy, I would at least listen to that argument. But it's not even good for that. It's not good for anything.
No, this is a bad idea. This is wrong. You know, I'm starting to think.
Except for our enemies who already had fucking guns to their head with terrible economies and chaotic fucking... Like, you idiot. You fucking idiot.
Yeah,
and all you fucking idiots.
Yeah. Gas prices
Ben Shapiro, you're a fucking idiot.
No way. He's so smart.
All of them are idiots.
Yeah.
All these people are fucking grifting idiots that are shooting even themselves in the foot. You fucking idiots.
Yeah.
You think your fucking grift plays in China? You think your grift plays in fucking Russia? You think your grift plays in... You're an idiot. You can't run your grift anywhere but free America, and you're fucking sacrificing free America. You're fucking idiots. You're the dumbest you're so dumb. Why? I don't know.
I love the idea of your family upstairs sleeping.
Sorry.
No, I don't care. I'm the same way with my family. Oh my God.
Tell me I don't care. I do care.
No, I mean, come on. It's adorable.
I just can't run for Senate in Texas. If I could run for Senate in Texas, I would run for Senate in Texas.
Why is that?
It's a place having an independent senator would be fucking tight.
Yeah.
I'd be a third seat senator in Texas.
Let's make that happen.
I would eat I haven't eaten pork in 16 months. I would eat some pork to flip or to just disrupt, to be the vote. If you were the one non-party senator, that'd be hard.
Right. There's only one right now, Angus King.
He's an independent?
Yeah.
In Maine?
Yeah, he used to be a Republican. He went independent, and he is...
Where does he typically vote?
With the Democrats.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he switched like in the MAGA years. In the first.
Yeah,
MAGA
because
side.
the Democrats are inevitably gonna be moderate.
Right. In this country,
they've always been moderate. Joe Biden was fucking moderate.
Yeah. In this
Barack
country,
Obama
there's always
was fucking moderate.
Exactly. There's always a super conservative movement and a less conservative political party in this country. We don't have like European left-wing parties.
They're called
at all.
corporate Democrats.
Correct.
Okay?
Blue dog Dems.
I don't like corporate Democrats.
Me neither, but you still
But
got
a corporate Democrat is predictable.
Yeah, and likely not a fascist.
A corporate Democrat is a true populist.
Yeah.
They care about the people because the people are their customers.
Yeah.
Not the oligarchs.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that anymore, but I know what you mean. Because corporate Dems are bought off by the same corporate money.
Well, I'm talking
Citizens
completion
United?
of wealth transfer.
No. Yeah.
That's only happened in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So what a corporate Democrat means moving forward
right.
is we're in transition on that.
Yeah, I think a lot of democratic socialists are going to start taking over. I just saw an article that was saying basically that in a lot of blue pockets, democratic socialists are giving establishment Democrats a run for their money, and there's already a handful of nominees in like major cities for mayors and stuff like that.
Yeah, the Bernie AOC babies.
Yeah, let's go.
They're
right?
getting old enough to run.
They haven't been barnstorming the country for the last 2 years for no reason, guys.
These are the kids that got shot at their entire lives.
Yeah.
These are the school shooter generation is getting old enough to run for office.
And if the Democratic establishment does to that wing what it did to it in 2016,
isn't that fucking crazy?
It cooks this country. I
yeah,
think
they're
forever.
35 years old. They're the millennials that are going to take over all these fucking elections.
Yeah.
Because there's
And
enough
Gen
of
Z.
them. There's millions of them.
Yeah. Like you said, they're the school shooting generation.
And their dreams died.
Yeah.
They're like, well, I'm not going to fucking be a millionaire.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not
the post 9/11.
I'm not going to live that cushy life. I might as well take my education and run for office.
Yeah.
God bless them, man.
I would love it, right? Burn it all down, man.
That's why I'm doing this podcast.
Yeah, right?
If I could run for office, I'd be running for office. Trust.
I'll run your campaign for you.
I don't want to run for office, bro.
Come on.
No.
What? Why not?
You're asking me to stand in front of a firing squad. I say no. I'll do a podcast.
I'll do a podcast
that nobody listens to, and sleep.
Your mom
and I'll
skips,
and I'll
your
sleep
mom
at
skips
night.
episodes on.
Yeah, hey man. Listen, you know
That's like our number one fan, and even she skips
You know what
episodes.
we don't do around here?
What?
We don't question the monarchy. Okay.
Oh, we don't?
We're graced to be in its court. Watch your mouth, boy, or we'll send you back to the stable job. You want to be on the mic, or you want to be cleaning up shit?
I want to be on the mic cleaning
boy.
up shit.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy. You want to get nuked, or you want to get on the mic?
I'm sorry you thought. I'm sorry. But I'm telling you.
Oh my God! Can I tell you how many times?
There's rules around here, James Schlarmann.
Wow. It's like you're channeling my dad. Well, your first problem is that you thought. Your second problem is that you thought wrong. You know, if I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Oh, that's a fact, dude. We need some nuking around here, bro.
Nucking. We need to get some nucking going on around here.
International relations. And I'm going to have something to say about this because we talked about this before.
Yeah.
Israel discontent. Leaders across Israel's political spectrum swiftly rejected the deal, calling it a strategic defeat that leaves fundamental security threats unaddressed.
Sure.
This isn't a fucking deal, people. Just so you know, this is a headline. This is an announcement from a crazy American president.
It's a PR statement.
Who's lost his fucking mind.
Yeah.
This war is nowhere fucking near over.
Nope.
And I'll tell you why it's nowhere near over. Because it fucking started.
Yeah.
It was Pandora's box.
Yeah.
You were never supposed to fucking open it.
Right.
And anybody
right.
who gave a fuck
knew
and
that.
was a bit educated knew that and would never do it.
Yeah.
But this fucking guy is either the dumbest, least give a fuck, most uneducated American that's ever survived to the age of 80 and been able to function.
Okay.
Or he's a fucking traitor.
Right. Or he's both. I feel like he's both. I feel like because of A,
he's not that dumb. He's a fucking traitor.
No, I think he's dumb.
Nobody's that dumb. No, he's not.
I think he's both.
You can't be that dumb and survive the grift he's been running
no,
for
you
40
definitely
years.
Can.
No, you
definitely
can't. No, you
Dude,
can't.
dude.
No, you can't.
Dude.
No, you can't.
Dude.
Dude,
he's smart. And I am not saying he's
you
like.
know how many dicks he's jerking off at the same time, bro?
No, I get you, but that doesn't make you smart.
You know how many of them are dangerous, bro?
You're confusing. I think you're confusing.
He's been fucking
opportunistic survivalism with intelligence. I really do, because here's the thing.
But maybe he understands he
Even
doesn't give a
George
fuck.
W. Bush wasn't stupid enough to be convinced by Benjamin Netanyahu to start war with Iran.
Iraq.
No, Iran. Benjamin Netanyahu has been trying to drag America into war with Iran for 20 plus years. The first time that he held up that stupid fucking cartoon bomb at the UN, I'm 90% certain Bush was in office, or it was only within a couple of years of Obama being in. The whole reason Netanyahu was supportive of the Iraq invasion was because dude thought that it was just a natural inroads to get to Iran. Dude has had a hard-on for Hamas and Iran forever.
So you're making the argument that Trump might not be a traitor, or that he's a traitor and he's dumb?
Saying,
he's a traitor for different reasons.
Yes, I'm saying he
did this because he's dumb.
Correct. I'm not saying it's an either or proposition. I'm saying because he's so dumb, he was convinced to be the Manchurian candidate.
Wow.
That's what I think. You know what I mean? Ultimately, because, dude.
Well, he's been a Manchurian candidate for some time.
Right. And I'm just saying, look at the psychology of a man.
The question is who's controlling him? And it's like
everyone.
So many different parties.
Yeah. Everyone and no one. That's what makes him so dangerous, right? Because he is controlled by his access to money. If anybody in his whole entire life had just been like, no, we're not giving you any more money, Donald, he would have died broke, poor, toothless, and bald. But because he just kept trading on his name, and then eventually
he blackmailed people.
Correct, and got blackmailed.
And he did crimes with people.
Correct.
And he kept secrets.
Correct, and hooked up with Vladimir Putin, who did not touch this water, I'm pretty sure. So I'm safe to say it. But you know what I mean? So I think I will go to my grave believing he is probably the dumbest man to ever be president.
I don't disagree.
But that
he
doesn't
be
mean he's not a
traitor.
Correct. Yeah. I think he meets the.
Is he too dumb to realize he's fucking
his son
committing treason?
Bob Mueller said that his son was too dumb to realize that he was committing fucking federal crimes during the election, right? During the 2020 election. They basically said, we don't know that we can convict him because we can't convince he didn't just do it because he's an idiot. You know what I mean?
Like he wasn't in collusion because he was just being played and he's a moron.
Kinda. Yeah. So, right? I mean, right?
Why are we doing this? Is nothing real, James, and I should chill out?
Let me take you down.
Can I get another fucking beat, homie? Can we just kick beats? That was tight when we opened the episode.
I might be able to get you.
Oh my God, is this real?
Right?
Oh my God, is this real? Oh my God, is this real? Why would we be doing this if anything was real? Are nukes real? I lost interest, man.
I know.
No, man, I'm already in the other room having a sandwich.
I'll figure out how to make that work.
There's so much more to talk about. The Lebanon escalation. Israel conducted retaliatory airstrikes in Lebanon targeting Hezbollah, emphasizing it will retain control of seized borderlands regardless of the U.S.-Iran deal.
Yeah.
So we don't give a fuck about your deal. We still fucking up Lebanon.
Yeah.
I said, we don't give a fuck about your deal. We're still fucking up Lebanon. Greater Israel cannot build a million houses if we don't kill all these people. We need land from sea to sea. Realty from sea to sea. Realty. They took the Bible and turned it to a grift. They took the Bible and turned it to a grift. They only want all this expansion because they can all develop it. You can have Chinese company building houses like they've been doing in Cali, but they'll be doing it in the desert of the Middle fucking East. If you didn't know where you were in Palm Springs, you could be in Dubai. If you didn't know where you were in Hemet, you could be in fucking Iran. Mountains and desert is just like SoCal.
Fascist.
We could do it there.
Fascist.
How tight would that be to have a sprawling suburban metropolis right next to Jerusalem, controlled by the Jews? I mean, like, I see it, dog. I see you, but like, oof.
Yeah.
Like, you sound like a crazy 15th century fucking king.
Yeah.
And this ain't the 15th century, cousin.
Nope.
No, it is not. Newsflash, dickheads.
That really was the theme of the day for you.
Newsflash, dickheads.
Right.
It is not the 15th
It
century.
is not.
You can't just turn everything into some weird fucking future. What do they call it?
Dystopia.
A dystopian ugh fest. No!
We don't want them to anyway.
I don't want to have to go out into the streets and fight your soldiers with this brush.
But you will.
But I will.
Yeah. I've seen it happen so many times. Zach will just be like, all right.
All right, that's it.
Brushing time.
It's go time, homie. These people think I won't put brushes on them, bro.
I got two choices: nukes or brushes. What you got in your what you got in your
once
kit
I
caboodle?
brush you to death, I'm gonna nuke your
I'm
dead
gonna nuke
body,
your brush,
bro.
bitch.
Global approval. The Pope and European G7 leaders welcomed the news, signaling potential sanctions relief
Sure.
if the terms hold.
Yeah, of course. Everybody else in the world is like, yes. Can we please get this stupid shit over with now?
Yo, if you've heard of Iran and you've heard of Ukraine,
Yeah.
get to know those players.
Yeah.
They're the new kids on the block,
That's
bro.
right. Yeah. Same as the old kids, though. Kind of.
They might turn just like the old kids, but right now they're the new kids on the block. But
Yeah.
let me make it clear, they're on the fucking block.
Yeah.
Iran just fucking survived the most brutal fucking air assault in the history of the world
Yeah.
and came out of it
With $300 billion more dollars.
right with their entire
Yeah.
country rebuilt, the best negotiating tool in the history of tools. They're like, we don't need a nuke anymore, you dickheads.
Right.
You just proved to us that we can fucking fuck up everything
Yeah.
with drones and the Strait of Hormuz. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Sure, no nukes.
Right.
No nukes aren't fucking relevant in today's society.
Right.
You fucking cockheads.
Right.
All nukes do is create fucking sick people
Right.
and
Yeah.
dead people.
Yeah.
So there's no fucking point.
Right.
And nobody is dealing with it anymore.
Right.
The rich people, the poor people, all think
Right.
it's a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Except the crazy dudes in charge, right? And even then,
Nukes are just a fucking threat.
Yeah.
They're just a threat. They're
Yeah.
a big gun.
Yeah.
They're a big fucking gun that causes too much fucking mess.
Yeah. Nobody wants to
Look
use
at
them.
you and your buckshot shotgun, nerd. It's fucking, I'm just going to fucking shoot that guy in the heart with a 9 milli from 15 feet away.
Right.
And he'll be dead.
That would
So,
be right. You know,
You go ahead and make all that mess with your kill. I'm going to have a nice clean one and drag this guy outside and bury him.
Right. Right.
Maybe that was a little too creative. Sorry, James.
No, it's fine.
Wasn't a political violence fantasy?
No.
Fantasy, just simply the metaphor that came to mind.
I don't think it makes a lot of sense.
We have a lot more to go through.
Well,
like,
then
I'm
we better
dead
get to
ass,
it.
bro. Like, I told you guys at the jump, this was a big ass week. A lot happened.
So let's go.
Domestic political updates. Like, things are happening in America despite the fact that everything's happening all over the world
Right.
and nothing's happening in Asia. Thank God. I hope that doesn't change. G7 summit. President Trump arrived in France for the annual G7 Leaders Summit, utilizing the Iran Accord as his primary diplomatic leverage. We'll see how that works out.
Yeah.
Newsom investigation. California Governor Gavin Newsom sparked outrage after revealing that President Trump ordered the Department of Justice to criminally investigate him and his wife.
Sounds like weaponization of government to me. What do I know?
Nothing's going to happen.
No, nothing will happen. It's just
That's just a fucking...
more reality TV
That's
wrestling
just
bullshit.
Kardashian caca. I
Yep.
don't care about that.
Yep.
He's just, dude, it's fucking... His statement was, I'm proud to be getting investigated
Yeah.
by him because he wears it as a badge of honor for the resistance.
Yeah, who wouldn't? Yeah, it's not.
But you're not the resistance, Gavin Newsom.
No.
You are a fucking
He's a
rich
corporate
kid
dem.
nerd and a corporate dem.
Yeah.
You are not what we need.
No.
But we'll take you if we need to.
Right,
And
exactly.
you better keep saying the right shit or we're fucking
Right.
getting you the fuck out of here, Skippy.
Yes.
Because the only thing protecting you from them is us.
It's us. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Word. Word.
And I don't represent anybody, but I think I'm saying what the people who do represent most of
You
the
represent people
would
with
say.
wonderful red page boy haircuts.
Honestly, dude, I speak for more people than people realize, homie. I fuck with Rideshare Randy. You don't know who I be talking to, dog. I be on these fucking
Hey
streets.
there, guy. I talked to Rachel Randy,
I
all
be
right?
on these streets.
You don't know who I know, guy. All right.
Yo, I be Ubering and I be fucking reading Hodge Twins memes.
Hey, man, I saw at least 2 different Hodge twin memes that were pretty good there, eh? You hoser. Hey, why don't you put down that newspaper over there and go read some Hodge twin memes, okay?
I mean, the Hodge Twins are black guys.
Yeah, you
So,
know. Yeah.
They have to be right.
They're probably more right than you are.
Black people don't
Eh?
grift. That couldn't possibly be happening. Candace Owens isn't real. She's a figment of my imagination.
She's Tommy Lahren in blackface there, eh?
She's what?
Tommy Lahren in blackface.
Oh, Jesus.
Or is it Tommy Lahren? I don't know how to say her name. I don't know how to say her name, dear.
Tommy Lauren.
Tommy Lahren.
Oh, I remember her. Is she
Yeah.
still around?
Yeah?
She finer than a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Fascism makes my dick soft. Sorry it doesn't. I'm sorry it turns you on, Zach.
Listen, guy. Listen, guy.
Sorry you get a boner from fascism,
Listen,
Zachary.
man. Listen, the only thing fascist is you telling me I can't separate my dick from my politics. Because Ben Franklin definitely separated his dick from his politics.
I mean, he separated his dick from a lot of it.
That's what I'm saying, Blair. So you need to chill the fuck out, Jambo Schlarmbo. Okay.
What's next?
DNA nomination blocked. In a sudden Senate shakeup, the committee scuttled a fast-track hearing for Trump's Director of National Intelligence nominee, Jay Clayton. And I guess his nomination was blocked.
Yeah, or it was.
They're not going to let another spy as the DNI. They already did it once.
Bunch of Tulsi.
Yeah. No, for real. I don't know, man. I think the wave is turning and people are starting to realize
Yeah,
they're
seen some
closer to
articles.
the guillotines than...
Well, I mean,
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, if even if they don't end up like going to jail or whatever for
The
their
blue wave
crimes.
that's coming is
Yeah.
significant.
Right. Well, and again, even without like a significant blue wave, just the math of it is that we will officially be through halfway through this guy's last fucking term ever.
MAGA is quite weak.
Yeah, I think so.
The
propped up by the media.
rhinos have no fight left in them,
Yeah.
and the left is riled the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's not going to work out in November. James Tallarico's going to win in Texas. Fucking...
I certainly hope so. I mean, he's got a great shot.
I don't
He's got
know.
a better shot than they've had in a long time.
I don't know how you could possibly lull the left back into apathy in 4 months after
Right.
what's happened already this year.
Yeah, and all the special elections that have happened since.
He's
and-
not going to fix the economy.
Yeah,
He
no,
can get gas
no.
prices down. It's down right now.
But
a
it's
little
not,
bit.
But it's not
but
down to
still
where
higher.
it was.
No, we're honestly at like normal California summer gas prices right now.
Are we? I feel like it's
It's
still higher.
$5.30 in Chino right now.
That's so high.
$5.50? No, it's not.
Is
Not
it?
for summer.
Really?
Not in the last 20 years.
Ugh.
I mean, old man, if you're thinking of fucking California in 92, I don't know what to
Back
tell
when
you.
I started driving in 1996, it was 89 cents a gallon.
Was it in California?
Yeah.
It was in Pittsburgh too. Yeah, I remember or 89 and then 99. I remember 99.
Yeah, 99
gas.
was for like the super tits.
99 cents gas was dope.
And
bro.
even in Big Bear, it was a little bit more expensive because it you always pay a little bit more because they had to truck it up.
You get 4 gallons of gas with change out of your fucking car.
Yeah, and go in and get like 2 packs of Camel Lights for like $2.50 because they're like running a special. Like
$10.
Get your cancer, get your gas, get the fuck out of here.
You want to throw in a bag of fucking
Funyuns?
peanut M&Ms?
Right?
69 cents.
69 cents, right?
Come on, baby.
Right? And
Give
you drive
me
to
a
Taco
fucking-
Bell.
Give me a time machine. Give me my fucking pager. Just give me my pager and that fucking public phone over there. I'll throw a quarter in that bitch and we're doing things, man.
My buddy Kyle reminded me that we bought a pager for him at the pager store in Ontario Mills, actually. Because we were talking about the
Pagers
show.
ruled. That was good time. That was good time.
Why do you have a pager, son? You deal drugs?
All right. Museum restrictions overturned. A federal judge ordered the administration to reverse extensive physical alterations made to the national landmarks under a White House executive order. So all these landmarks they're fucking with cannot be fucked with.
Yeah, it's like the Trump Kennedy Center,
Which is next. The Kennedy Center rebranding. Workers began removing Donald Trump's name from the facade of the Kennedy Center following a controversial local directive.
Yeah, and I believe there's
So he's
the
already
tarp is
being
still
blocked
up, by the way.
while he's still in office.
Yeah.
Clap for that.
Right?
Good job for the judges and
It's the
people,
only tool we have.
and the people listening and the local people listening to the judges.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank God.
Right?
Because he can't do it.
Right.
He can't do what he's doing, and you don't have enough troops, bitch, to un-America America.
Right.
Fuck that.
And it's also just stupid. It's just stupid shit.
But it is stupid.
Like what a waste of
But
money
nobody
and
in this
time
country wants chaos.
Nah.
Nobody in this country wants dead judges and fucking.
Not really. Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah. I mean,
They
I'm sure there's
understand
a
we
handful,
need our.
but,
They understand
yeah.
what the Constitution is at its
Right.
core.
Right.
Americans understand why it matters at its core.
Yeah, I think so.
They
I hope
understand
so.
why you can't fucking, get hit in the head at work and lose your fucking livelihood and nothing happens.
Right.
Americans understand that.
I by and large, I think that's true.
And they understand that's because we have fucking laws and judges
rules
and
that
juries.
protect people.
Yeah. So
Fuck yeah.
that's what I'm saying, dog.
Fuck yeah.
Judges be getting on my nerves too, just so we're clear. But
They all get on my
That
nerves.
doesn't mean they don't do good things too.
Right, and it does like a good system does not mean a flawless
We should
system.
continue to value judges and hold them to account.
I agree. A system is only as good as it's kept in check.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I mean?
judges should have to care about their reputation for
Absolutely.
being fair
Yeah, I actually
to
think
the law.
every judge position should be elected. I've come so far away from thinking they should be unelected and away from the politics of it all because I think
But
that's just
also,
bullshit.
people need to understand that judges are a result of your presidential vote.
Yeah,
Which is
Well,
why
Supreme
you
Court
can't
justices
be
are,
so
and federal
fucking
judges are.
shimmy shammy WWF
Cavalier,
with your
yeah.
fucking voting.
Yeah, shimmy
Wait.
shimmy WWF.
Whatever the fuck these people's brains are telling
Yeah,
them,
I
I don't
agree.
fucking know
Melted
why
brain
anybody would
motherfuckers.
think he's a good idea
Never.
unless you're an anarchist that just wants to see everything fall apart.
Or a pedophile.
Or a pedophile.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Or a
Yeah.
pedophile or a grifter.
Right, or a billionaire.
Who sees yourself in Donald Trump.
Yeah, or a trillionaire.
Oh, wannabe.
Yeah.
Lames.
Lames.
Ew.
Temporarily embarrassed oligarchs.
Gross. Temporarily. Mini-garks.
Mini-garks. Temporarily
There's always
embarrassed
been
mini-garks.
mini-garks. It's
Yeah.
like a McMansion. It's a
Yeah.
McOligarch,
Yeah.
bro.
Wannabe garks.
Yeah.
Wannagarks.
All right. Midterm polling and economy. Approval tick-ups. A new Reuters PSOS poll shows President Trump's approval rating slightly rising to 36% as public anxiety over inflation marginally eases. As in, him and his oil oligarchs figured out how to get gas to drop 30 cents, and the peasants are pacified shortly. It's like dropping a bunch of cases of beer into the concentration camp and then doing a poll.
Right? Who here likes this beer?
Hey, man, how bad is this place?
Right? It still sucks.
I don't know, man. I'm just maybe concentration camp was the wrong word. Prison.
I mean,
It's called a prison, not a concentration camp. Because I do know some people that have had some fun in some prisons. Yeah. I've heard stories.
Right?
If you're into booty play, you can have a good time in prison, bro. If you're into booty play and you're not in debt, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you got a decent set of shivs and the ability to use them.
Booty play.
Let's say you got an iPod with one of them Bluetooth speakers.
Gotta carry it in with your butt, though.
Life might be okay. No, you don't. You got the Connect.
That's
You've
true.
already been in there 10 years. Come on, man. I'm talking about people who know what the fuck is up, James.
I feel you.
Not you part-time Temecula boys doing fucking 6 months in county.
Temecula boys.
I'm talking about the state boys, the Penn boys that know how to settle in and fucking cook and shit. Fucking make you a steak out of a pen. All right, generic ballot deficit. Despite the bump, independent voters heavily favor generic Democratic candidates by 13 points, leaving Republicans vulnerable ahead of the November 3rd midterm elections. Yeah, it's going to be a fucking blue bloodbath. Blue blood.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rush Limbaugh, and I'd like to tell you.
We survived episode 21 barely. I just had a small stroke
Ladies and gentlemen,
to close out the episode.
my name is Rush Limbaugh, with talent unknown from God. Here comes a...
I love everybody who listened this far in the episode. If
Hey,
you
we
really
love you
did,
guys,
and
okay?
you're just waking up from the nap I put you into.
You better just go and you better go and you better press like and you better subscribe, okay? Oh,
hit
you already
the
did?
subscribe button.
You already did? Okay, thank you. All right, thank you. Can you please maybe tell your friends to? That's all I'm asking you to do, okay, you hoser?
Fucking hoser.
You hosers?
Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on Spotify.
Subscribe anywhere you can. Subscribe inside a whale's rectum. I once did that. I had to start an OnlyFans account.
Raccoonpeen.butt.
Raccoonpeen.butt. From inside the whale's vagina.
Yeah, guys, follow everywhere. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace. God bless America.
Yeah.